Happy Sunday again. All right, so in our video today, what we're going to do is just expand on what we were working on in our last video, where we took our data and we created a conditional formatting where we are now able to see any duplicate values in terms of our ID numbers. So for example, if I now go and type in, let's say 1000, let's say 7. Notice that they turn red because we put a conditional formatting so that if we had duplicate values, it would basically give us like this red background and let us know, hey, this has already been seen in the data somewhere. So now what we're going to do is we're going to rename the names. Remember, I created this data. It is fictional data, but I want to make sure that each of the students has a unique name. So I'm going to highlight the students' names. Um, I would not do the whole column because it will take some time for it to calculate all of um, um, the rows within the spreadsheet. So I will probably just select the data itself that you want to have separated. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over to data and we're going to go to where it says text to columns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix it so that I will have a cell for the first name and I'll have a cell for the last name. So they won't just be in the one cell together. They'll be separated. So there's two ways that you can do it. You can do what's called a delimited, and what that means is that we can assign certain characters so that if it picks up on one of those characters, it will let us know that it's supposed to be separated into a separate box. Or if everything is the same length, you can use what's called a fixed width. And the fixed width is going to be assigned based on where you set your stopper at. So I'm going to go into delimited because everybody's name is different. I'm going to go to next and I am going to find anybody that has a space. So if there's a space in their name, notice that now it has two cells. So we've done that and I'm going to put it here in F. So I'm going to click in here and I'm going to select F, and this is where the data will start now. So let's finish that. Well, it's giving me an error because we need to select the whole data and then we'll finish it. There we go. All right, so now we have the first and last name, which honestly, this is how I would really prefer to have it anyway. You want to try to keep data separated as much as possible because then you can manipulate the information. You can look at it, analyze it better than you could if you have multiple fields in one box. So now what I'm going to do is figure out, do I have the same name assigned to, same first name assigned to any of the students? I'm going to click on conditional formatting and then I'm going to click on equal to. So if we find the same name, oops, not equal to, we are looking for duplicate value. So if we find anybody that has a duplicate value, it's going to mark them as red, which we see here. There's quite a few of them that have red throughout. So that lets me know we didn't use unique data. And if we wanted to go and see it, I'm going to name this first name. This will be last name. And then you can also put a filter here. So there's a couple ways that you can do a filter. And I will just show you here. If you go to data, click on filter. Now you have a filter. And I'm going to sort it so that I have all of the names that have that red. I'm going to list those first. So these are the students that I need to fix because they have names, and I'm going to sort it in alphabetical order as well. All right, so we have two Addisons, Avas, Benjamins. So we need to fix all of those. So the next video, I will have all the names changed. I'll just give them some different names so that, let's say, Adderley. Okay, so notice now that that's gone. I'll call one Avon. So notice now that that is no longer red. That's just letting us know that now they're unique names. And so I'm going to go through now and fix all of those names so that we're working with a unique set of first names, unique set of ID numbers, and then we'll work on our next video from there.